Hey, so welcome back to Flippin' Friday and happy Friday as well. So today I just want to talk briefly about kind of what went on this week and what didn't. But basically, it's a lot of behind the scenes things that took place. If you followed my story last time, we are moving offices and moving here during construction and all that good stuff. So this week has been packing hell. So if anybody has moved, you will know and feel my pain. But so things like for the offices, it's a lot, like things going through file cabinets and paperwork and things like that we need, don't need. So condensing everything and going paperless. And we've been somewhat paperless for a long time, but everything does get uploaded on the cloud. So we're gonna really get better at that and not, have so much paper. And I think just, ease into that. But so that's all went on, but also fun painting. And so if you did follow me, we did classic gray on the walls and just we didn't do it everywhere because we are gonna come in and do some work inside this main house. So I just wanted some clean, fresh walls on the main areas, but like the kitchen we didn't paint and the bathroom we didn't paint because we are gonna tear it all out. So that's what went on this week as well. Also, just getting our plans submitted to the city and, things that I've created and drawn, the contractors submitting all that for permits. And so I'm hoping that everything, most everything gets approved. And there's, could be issues with a few things that I want to do. So we will see. But one main thing I want to talk about today is that we've had an issue when I did my initial offer on the house and it was accepted. I had to do the walkthrough and all that and, the inspection. One of the things that came up was a tree in the backyard, and the tree limb was looked at by a landscaping company, by the contractor and everybody that said that this tree's really old and some of the limbs are questionable, that they're gonna just fall on your house. And so through back and forth through the real estate agents, that was then finally given to be paid to have it cut down for me, one of the limbs, and treated. So, okay, great. So, went through that and, but right before, like 2 days before closing, we had a really bad storm. And so during that storm, the next day, one of the limbs that wasn't even said to be unhealthy completely fell on the back of the house. So there was that. And so not that much damage to the back of the house, but I'll share some photos with you on the story. But yeah, pretty crazy looking. And I felt bad for her because she's about 2 days ready to, get her house sold. And then there's that, because there was the chance that I could just walk away because there was a few little things. But I didn't, because it's so cute and charming and, it's fine. But since then, because of that, they're looking at the tree closer now. And so I'm filming this inside because I don't want my neighbors to kind of freak out, and maybe they're following me, so sorry, it's not my fault. But that tree might just have to completely come down. It's hundreds of years old. The roots literally probably go almost like 10 feet, 15 feet, but they're kind of, raising it. And so that's where, like on the back corner here, is where we're going to, set the footings, and it's just grazes that, and it's unhealthy. So I don't think we can save it, but that's gonna be interesting to find out. So I'll kind of creep out here. I think they're sitting in the back patio, so hang on. And you can see it. Hang on. It's really pretty, but it is what it is. So there it is behind me. Super big, super tall, super pretty. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll have updates about that. So follow my story. I'll have some really cool pictures with the whole branch on the back of the house. But happy weekend, and thanks for joining me.